Hello, folks, and welcome back to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and we are moving on to the Toba, the final objective, possibly the final mission. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be 14, actually, so I think there's this mission and one more after this, but going to have to fight our way through whatever's left of the Galcians. Let's be her brother.
Thanks to the sacrifice of Rachel's brother, we finally hold the key to defeating the Galcian once and for all. The tie-down orbital weapon is operational and under our control. Rachel is making final preparations to ensure the fleet's safety as we secure the Toba site.
Power and discharge protocols in the green. Targeting and alignment data is suboptimal. We will require a ground-based scanner network to resolve firing accuracy, or nobody will be safe out there.
The Toba site is located here. The Galcian fleet is holding their position outside the targeting perimeter. When they realize we have safely entered the site, they will advance and surround us. We will not have much time. Rachel, stand by to deploy.
Roger that.
Well, we have a basically a fucking orbital railgun or ion cannon or something up there that can just freaking blow the hell out of anything down here on the surface.
We must get Rachel and her team into the Toba wreck immediately. Time is of the essence. Expect Galcian forces to arrive shortly.
Oh, bunch of wreck bulkheads. Wow. All over the damn place.
Science officer responding.
Alright, well. Where you is, Rachel?
We're moving out.
Let's
Spool up.
detour you a little bit.
Set up
Actually,
scanner
before we
for
go
area
in,
sweep.
We need to start laying down some scanners. To do that before we do too much else.
Board's green. Reposition.
Before we send her in, actually, I'm going to deploy just a whole bunch of scanners.
Location marked. Deploy scanner.
Because I don't think there's not going to be any actual time limit here, even though they're saying time is of the essence. No, it's really not. Not how these games work. Not how the Homeworld games work in general. Time is not actually of the essence. So we're going to take our merry time and scout around the perimeter and lay down a few scanners. I won't do it the whole area around, but I'll do at least, this half. I may actually, well, ideally I probably should do the whole area around. I should probably have her circle it and just lay a shit ton of scanners down. Probably what I should do, really.
Just when we were getting comfortable. Reading
I
you.
also might have her come and break up some of these sites real quick. Just because if we do that and find any artifacts, well, we know precisely where to go once the once the PC shows up. Don't even necessarily have to.
We're cleared to move.
Don't even necessarily have to do this.
Runner copies. Reading you. Set up scanner for area sweep.
You don't necessarily even have to blow them up just yet. We can hold off on doing that until we're ready, and then I can just blow them all up at once. It will know precisely where to go. So, as slow and boring as this beginning part may be, it'll help us a great deal, both speed things up later and also help us a great deal to know what we're doing and where we're going. Because we'll have a bunch of scanners down, so we will be able to see most of the area, and we'll also be able to blow up most of the wrecks, so we'll know where we want to go when it comes time to do any resource collecting or whatever.
Runner copies.
So, as slow and boring as this is right now, it's going to prove very helpful to us in the long term.
Location marked. Deploy scanner. Reading you, command. Set up scanner for area sweep.
Okay, so we can basically just lay out everything we want her to do for a little while, if we are so inclined.
Location marked. Deploy scanner. Runner copies. Set up scanner for area sweep. Reading you. Reading you. Reading you.
Want to deploy these things like I want them.
Location marked. Deploy scanner.
Okay, I know I said I wasn't, but probably wasn't going to do the whole perimeter, but I think I will, just because.
Reading you.
Just because. Just because. Now we can kind of sit back.
Acknowledged.
And examine. Oh shit. Drove too close.
I have the wreck in sight.
Drove too
Movement
close.
Detected.
You know, this is the ship that we're looking for, of course, but it actually looks.
Conducting preliminary scan.
It actually looks
Quantum
considerably
signature
less
verified.
interesting than most of the other ships that we've
The
found.
site appears undisturbed. Pristine. I'm going in.
Copy that, Rachel.
Well, she didn't get all the sites that I wanted, but she did about half of it, so I suppose that's alright.
We need to set up the scanner network so I can build a targeting matrix. I can direct the beam once the network is in place.
Well, we already did a
To
good chunk of
establish the
that.
targeting matrix, deploy scanners at these locations.
I already did a good chunk of that, but we need our base runner, whoever the hell base runner is.
Reading you.
Because
Area set. Scanner on its way. Starting scanner boot sequence and setting.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
actually, you know what? Before we
Scanner
do that,
deployed. Receiving the data now. We need 2 more scanners to complete the matrix.
Prep a scanner for deployment.
you know what? Before you go off and do that, I actually kind of want to deploy the scanners that I had originally intended to deploy.
Location marked.
No.
Deploy scanner.
Do the other
Runner
thing I told
copies.
you. Do the other thing I told you to do before you go do that.
Set up a scanner over there. Reading you, command. Area set. Scanner on its way. Reading you.
No artifacts.
Reading you, command.
Our user
identified. Advance and evaluate.
Send your message. We're cleared to
No
move.
artifacts.
Systems online.
So
Moving out.
let's-
Ready for assignment. Copy. Displacing now. Cruiser ready. Guard order confirmed. PC reading.
Weapon systems offline. Armor systems active. Armor power reading at maximum.
The ambient heat is actually not as bad as it was, so
Weapon systems online. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
not as bad as it was, so
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Enemy airstrike inbound. Tracking armored craft on approach.
shit.
Runner.
This is the captain.
Weapon range systems currently active. Armor systems inoperative. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Alert. Report taking hostile fire.
Nope.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Set a scanner right there. Target set.
The Galcian are aware of our movements. Ground units detected.
Sends message. Set new heading.
Heavy artillery loaded. Receiving 5x5.
A sensors post is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Support ready.
PC copy.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in. RU deposit depleted.
It was
Alert.
nice
Sensor
scanners.
post lost.
Less than ideal, but fortunately, I guess there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
What do they got there?
Reading.
No air. No anti-air, so
CU field expended. Launch bomber.
Setting exchange switch.
Bomber on deck.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Sensors post is under fire.
210.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Enemy armor
So they
disabled.
didn't bomb them
Support
right
cruiser
there?
under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
what are you looking for?
Cruiser copies.
Hostile
Every
interceptor
time to
down.
bomb them, you're not gonna find it.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile strike craft down. Hostile armor incoming. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Runner, go ahead.
Who is this guy even at?
Move order confirmed. Deploy a scanner at marked position. Support ready.
Reading.
Not part of it.
Make ready.
Are you railguns and railguns costs? They
Go
are
for
still
range.
costing 3, so actually,
Move confirmed.
actually do want you to go die. Don't hate to do
Ready.
that.
Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hate to do
Attack
that,
vector dialed
but
in. We're in the pipe. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Can't attack these guys with air because they got missiles.
Strike craft destroyed.
Scanner ping received. Incorporating data now. One more scanner to go.
Get a scanner ready. Runner copies. Target set. Scanner out. Reporting.
Heavy missiles loaded and ready. Copy, on our way. Set new heading. Reporting. Crew ready.
Alert. Hostile bomber on
Get
approach.
the shadow cruiser into the fray. Receiving 5x5. Copy, coordinates set. Send message. Runner.
Let's set this runner
Fleet
down.
Group 5 assigned.
Railgun reading you. On our
CU
way.
field depleted.
A sensors post is taking fire. Contact. Enemy
You
armor.
fake.
Bearing designated.
Coordinates confirmed.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Hostile armor eliminated. Alert. Sensor post destroyed.
Scanner network in place.
Strike fighter approach.
Great. Keep the network operational while I perform the scan.
To air there, so you guys are dead.
Hostile strike craft down.
An RU site has been depleted.
Into the bombers. Oh, what's this?
Hostile range craft destroyed.
You're all dead.
Scan complete. Preparing targeting matrix.
Ready for launch.
We're all dead.
In.
Yeah. You're seeing.
Our scanners have picked up something. It's all around us. It's incredible. An entire city buried beneath the sand. This must be it. This must be Toba, the first city of Kharak. It's real.
May not want to be calling down artillery or orbital bombardments on that.
Targeting matrix complete. Firing sequence primed. The orbital weapon is now at our disposal.
Just in time, Rachel. We're detecting a Gaussian carrier crossing the perimeter. Fire when ready.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Hostile interceptor down.
Standing by.
Alert. Railgun down. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Go ahead.
The sensors post is under fire.
Tracking. Locked. Fire.
Alert. Sensor post lost. We've got a salvager under fire.
Base runner, go!
Be advised. Group 5 lost. Repeat. Group 5 lost.
Intel.
Alright, guys.
The weapon is fully operational and under my control.
Move. Nice work, Rachel. Fire at will.
Salvager destroyed.
Roger that.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound. This is the captain. Gaussian missile barrage detected. Take evasive action. Alert. Hostile bomber sighted. Make ready. Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile bomber down. Hostile range craft destroyed. Launch ready. Target set. Missile away. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Reporting. Move out and be ready.
Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire.
Maneuver out.
Alert. Artillery cruiser destroyed. Reading. Hostile interceptor
Support ready.
destroyed.
Rachel moving out.
What the fuck
Strike
are you doing
craft
over there?
destroyed.
Move order confirmed. Designated. Operator.
Ready to send.
Thanks for the update. Ready.
Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Sector done.
Tracking armored craft on approach. That course set. Alert. Siege cruiser verified.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Alert. Battle cruiser Hostile bomber destroyed. All hands! Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Oh, we lost a...
Alert. Hostile bomber on approach.
Intel. There might be a way to focus the weapon. Update to follow.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
Ready.
Warning. Rachel's hull is at 75%. Multiple missile signatures detected. Missile barrage in the air. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Weapon range systems at full capacity.
Receiving.
This is the captain.
Support ready.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Runner.
Make ready. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Coordinates dialed.
Sentry posted. Taking fire. Systems online. Ready to burn.
Standing by.
Be advised. Group 2 lost. Repeat. Group 2 lost. Enemy airstrike inbound. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked.
Receiving. Roger. Cruiser copies. Charge cannons. Let's move.
Battle report. Enemy on a guard cruiser destroyed.
Reporting.
Confirmed. Enemy
Gaussian air units inbound.
hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual
Go
confirmation.
ahead. Heading downrange. Engage on site.
Hostile armor incoming. Salvager has been engaged. Alert. Strike fighter lost. Strike fighter taking fire.
Ready. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Uplink positive. Firing.
Fire on the move. Hostile strike craft down.
Reporting.
Hostile railgun opened up.
Move and fire at will.
Ready. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Enemy contacts on the board. We got a railgun under fire.
Bomber to launch deck. Gunship clear for launch.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Ready for launch.
Runner. Support ready.
Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Gaussian air units inbound.
This is
Alert.
Go ahead.
Hostile bomber sighted. Our bomber is taking fire. Hostile bomber down.
Ready to give him hell.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Coordinates verified.
Alert. Rachel is under fire.
Target locked in.
Alert. Railgun.
Killed him. Killed him without too much difficulty, really. A couple of those orbital strikes and then a couple missile strikes and already at like half. It was already at like half health. I think this is probably a different carrier of theirs. Probably about to die.
Northern Kithid of Kharak. Everything you have achieved, the battles you have won, they were preordained by the great Sajuk himself. To believe otherwise is vanity. His will is our destiny. But words alone will not stay your hand. That much you have made clear. You have brought this darkness. You have chosen war. May the blood sand quiet the great slumber of Sajuk.
We have never seen this class of Gaussian ship before.
Go ahead.
It appears to be some kind of supercarrier, a Gaussian flagship.
Reporting. Ready to give him hell.
The Gaussian Sa is aboard. Defeat it at all costs. Attention.
Intel. Science. I configured the beam's aperture to provide a more intense shot over a smaller radius. Both beam modes are available.
so we need... I just want a shit ton of...
This is the
those,
captain.
really.
Standing by. Move out.
Alright,
Receiving
so
5 by 5.
we need to
Set
organize
new
the
heading.
entire
Ready.
fleet.
Copy. On our way.
Displace to that CU field.
We have definitely done some major damage to them, so...
Ready.
Reporting. Reading you.
Artillery cruiser operational.
Salvage your copies.
Strike
definitely
fighter
done
online.
some major damage to them.
Salvage her up. Time's wasted. Place hull charges.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Advance to mark CUs.
We
Prime
Assault
charges.
cruiser ready for assignment.
Salvage your copies.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Standing by.
We've got
Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound.
Platform ready. Firing.
I've never seen anything like it. We must engage with extreme caution.
Oh, so it's a big, nasty-looking ship. Once
Runner.
Cruiser copies.
Artillery cruiser operational. Artillery cruiser operational.
Cruiser into the
Fleet Group
fray.
3 assigned.
Reporting.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Roll out.
We're gonna hit him with our
Ready,
fucking
set.
artillery. They'll lay waste to an army, so... Good call, guys.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Here we go. And I guess deploy
Proceed to
over
rally point. Secure location marked.
Hostile production
Ready.
cruiser verified. Take it out. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Respond. Enemy contacts on the board. The railgun is taking effective fire. Be ready. Cruiser alert. Long railgun lost. Cleared to launch. Battle cruiser is facing resistance.
Go ahead.
Position mark.
Easy.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Holy shit, that's a lot of things.
Enemy armor.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Reading you.
Alert. Railgun down. Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Where Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
Ready.
Hostile interceptor down.
Support ready. Move order confirmed.
The Gaussian flagship has long-range missile strike capability.
Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed.
Roger. Fire on any hostile.
Sensors
away.
post is under
Lock
fire.
down. We're moving.
Set to move. Cleared hot.
Kill all those missile ships, please. So that we can
Hostile armor
get
eliminated.
air.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber online. Ready for launch.
Launch everything. Oh, shit,
Gaussian
look
air
at
units
this.
inbound.
Spewing out those,
Runner.
Armor vehicle is taking
all
fire.
those ships.
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted.
Support ready.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Armored vehicle lost. Combat alert.
unimaginable hailstorm of fire and death.
Shitty part is he's actually right, but
That you will one day bring this fate upon us all.
like I said, shitty part is he's actually correct.
Heed my words, Northman. Seek his forgiveness before it is too late. Step into his light and be absolved.
First blood. First blood.
Gaussian air units inbound.
No, they're not. They're dead. There's no air units inbound. They're dead. Just say.
The truth of our origins is only now being revealed. Descendants of the great derelicts of Kharak. We are all one. We are all Kushan. My brother said, salvation lay in the desert. It's too early to know for sure if he was right, but one thing is certain. This is not the end, but rather a new beginning for us all.
Neat. And the cool thing is, which is something I never noted before, the skybox that they used, particularly that skybox, the nighttime one, is the same skybox that was actually used in the Homeworld Remastered when you were in orbit over Kharak, which is neat. Okay, so there was 13 missions. Wait. Well, I do hope that they make a Homeworld 3. With the release of the Homeworld Remastered and the release of this, I hope between the two of
Gaussian
them,
air units inbound.
Talk about the air units, man. I hope between the two of them that it has brought enough interest to the series that they will that they'll make a proper Homeworld 3. Really would love to see that. Really love to see a proper Homeworld 3. The thing is, and this is the problem with all of the Homeworld games, it is not unique to this game. They all have terrible AI. Whoever designs the AI for all of the Homeworld games, and including this one, because this is a lot of the same people, mind you, a lot of the same people from Relic that made the original Homeworlds. Not the remastered version, but the original ones. Yeah, whoever they have designed their AI, assuming it's the same people, and even if it isn't, it doesn't really matter. You're terrible at AI. Just want you to know this. You're terrible. They need to hire better people for AI, they just do. Because the AI is just so fucking bad in this game. And in the original ones too, it really is just bad. If you ever play like Skirmish, where you have really a better view of the AI than you do in like the campaign, because the campaign is heavily scripted, you know, they have, you know, set piece stuff that doesn't really have a whole hell of a lot to do with actual AI. But if you ever play like the skirmish mode of this, or I actually might make the last episode of this a skirmish map, just so I can show you guys. But yeah, it's just bad. It has no idea how to spend its resources, first and foremost. It has no idea how to properly attack you, secondly. it's just terrible. It is just terrible. It doesn't understand how to use its units correctly. It doesn't understand how to build stuff in like correct kind of quantities or in orders or anything. It's just really bad. So they could really use some serious AI improvements in on their team and stuff, and you could make the game would be so much better, have so much better longevity if you had a little bit better AI, because it's just terrible. Mission title. Alright, so completed every mission, and we completed it on the hardest difficulty. And it was fucking easy as shit. The only two difficult ones that were any difficulty at all was the Torin crater there and the Toba mission. Like, the last two were the only ones that were actually difficult. Like, every other level was easy as shit. Now, most of them, the ones that I took longer on, with the exception really of the Toba here, well, for the most part, all the ones that I took a while to complete, I was just, doing my own shit, basically, and I was just taking my time. But all of them I could have completed in, like, half the time, for the most part, with the exception of the Toba one here. I could have done a little bit faster, because I could have fucked around a little bit less at the beginning, but after that, it was all basically as long as I would have taken. Torin Crater, I could have been more aggressive. But almost all the other missions, but still, a lot of that would have taken the same amount of time. And like the first couple missions, it was, I didn't take my time so much in those, as I just kind of, the missions are just as long as they happen to be. But a lot of these middle ones here, where I took a lot longer, where I took like an hour or something, I could have done a lot faster if I'd been so inclined. But it's a good game. I really did enjoy it. The campaign is very good. It's just that their AI makes the skirmish next to useless to play, and I don't really know how multiplayer will be or not. So, and I'm not really a big multiplayer person anyway. But I don't know. I just don't know if it'll have any longevity, which is a problem. But the campaign was fun. It was good, and I did like it. But if they do another one, they really, really need to have better AI to, and not just for like the skirmish mode, but for the campaign too, because the like I said, it was really easy. Like, I never was, that last mission, I threw my units away and we still won without any real difficulty. We were never actually in danger of losing either of those last two missions. Not really. I mean, we lost. We had to restart twice, I think it was. The one time when the Sakala was destroyed in that one mission, and then the one time the PC was destroyed there, when we were trying to fight the Sakala, is because I positioned badly. I tried to rush in too much and kind of got, hit from multiple directions and wasn't really positioning my units very well. So that was my fault. It wasn't really that it was actually hard, as in I just made a mistake. That, and I don't really understand why I was killed there, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, if you had better AI, the game would be difficulty could be a lot better, and I mean, it would make it funner to a degree, but it would give it more longevity. It's the main thing. And you could have a little bit more interesting missions that aren't necessarily as heavily scripted. Heavily scripted missions can be cool and all, because it gives you a good storytelling capability, but it also greatly eliminates the replayability of it. One thing I did appreciate, though, was that the capture mechanic was a very limited cast thing that could only be done by a single unit, a single individual unit, as opposed to the original Homeworld games where you had the salvage corvettes, and I just went crazy and captured, armadas to the point that I just had so many ships that it was just ridiculous. You can't really do that in this. So, I do kind of appreciate that. I mean, it was hilarious to do in the original Homeworld, but, Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I did definitely enjoy this game. Like I said, I may do one final episode of this just to finish out the month here in skirmish mode, just to show you that. And I will see you next time. So, bye-bye, folks. Take it easy and have a good day.